Yeah, I finished this sketchbook. I'm so happy. Look at that, it's chunky. And it means I can crack open a new one. Let me show you my favorite pages in there. This is the sketchbook I always have on my desk and that I use to finish my palettes and wipe out my brushes, so it's not really making sense. It's a bunch of different things. We could call that an art journal maybe. Some days all I want to do is just paste stickers or just have fun and making nonsense collage. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's just for the fun of it, for the sake of it. This one is one of my favorite. I like this one too. Not so much this one. This one is fun. Never got finished. Some leftover from gel plate printing as well. Some tape, stickers, collage. Everything I can get my hands on and just having fun. I like this one. A lot of textures. Cute boy. And last page. You know what this means. It means a new sketchbook. And the one I'm using now is by Clairefontaine, which is a French brand. It's called Paint On. It's 250 GSM, 64 pages, 14 by 14. I like that this is approximately the same size. It's square, obviously, but I think to finish your leftover on your palette and to just have fun, it's perfect. What I don't like is the rubber band, because I know it will get weak over time. So I will just cut it. I know. I want to decorate it. This is a photo I took in a museum. Let's use it. I think I want to use that one to cover the paint and I'm just trying to find things that fit the vibe. I don't really like the white outline. I don't know, I'm not so fond of that. Or maybe I need a white outline on this one. I want it to match the colors for now, but I want to remove the white edge. And I always find difficult to grab this with my nails, so I do that with the bristles. This one I wanted, but it's too white now. This is a bit too light for the vibe. I think I need to have more paintings. Oh, love this one. I just need to cut it out. And I don't want to bother with the ruffled edge. A circle, kind of. Although it's weird, it will be better here, just to balance the circle, or here even. Yeah, that would be great. I need something there. That would be... Let's place this aside and get this Picasso. I'm not so fond of Picasso. I think the colors are matching my vibe. Yeah, that will be good. And this one, it won't stick anymore because I have removed it quite a lot. I think I will even get that smaller. So I don't have the blue, but just the yellow. Yeah. I had this one. I want to just place it on the back. So let's say the inside of the sketchbook will be made in France. Oh, I love having a new sketchbook. It feels so good. Let's give it a bit of gold. I think it needs gold. I have a gold marker, but I feel it's maybe a bit too thick. And don't forget to stay hydrated. This is a sketchbook to finish my palette, to have fun, to kind of make an art journal and having fun. I want this one to be the sketchbook where I stop overthinking the pages before I start them. That's my one intention for this one. And I want to crack it, open it somewhere, clip it, and make some colors inside so it doesn't have to be a white page. I have my Stay Wet palette with acrylics. That is a bit dry, I must say. It's been there for 3 weeks. Still usable, but pretty hard to move the paint for an actual painting, but perfect to make backgrounds. Ooh, this won't be easy to handle. Let me put some tissues under so you don't have the noise. So the paint is pretty dry and I don't want to waste it because it's pretty much unusable now. I don't know what I will put in there. Doesn't really matter. It's just, you know, getting rid of the white of the paper. And I have no time to wait for it to dry. So I'm placing just a bit of baking paper and I'm opening a new page. I know if one day I want to paste some stickers, I have a background on my paper. I won't use the white paper. And I don't mind, right? It's just a sketchbook. You have permission to do whatever you want inside. It's not a masterpiece. You are not exhibiting in a museum. You are just enjoying yourself. I hope you are. This is a sketchbook I bought a while ago and I had no idea what to do inside. When I opened it, I found that the paper has different textures. It has 2 different sides. You see this one has texture and the other side is smoother. And I don't like that to work on location, let's say urban sketching or travel sketching. I don't like that it has 2 different textures on both sides. This one is smooth, this one is grainy. I don't like that. So I prefer using it for my leftover art journal. Call it the way you want. I know there are a lot of different ways to name things in the art journal world. Let's add some stencils. We don't want to have always the same backgrounds. Yes, I love that. And I want to use this here and have my hands dirty. Yep. Oh, doesn't really work. Never mind. Well, my hand has most of the paint. And you don't need to make full backgrounds. You can just take a page, take some paint and place that. That will make a background. And now that you have that on your paper, you have permission to do whatever you want on top of it, because you don't have the fear of the blank page. And sometimes it doesn't take much more than just a bit of crayon. And you have the beginning of a page. I don't know what will come next. I don't care what will come next. It will be what it will be. My goal was just to finish my palette before throwing out the paper, which is really, really dirty. So let's do that. Maybe everything will be covered later, and that's okay. And now let's make the first page. And you know that you don't even have to draw. I have punchers that makes holes, either circles or squares, and I cut things I find interesting in magazine, in food covering. I want to use that just to glue some circles right here on this first page that we made with a nonsense background, because you don't need to have a sense for everything you are doing. You can just enjoy having fun with a color and play with either contrasting colors or matching colors. Well, that's a bit too matching. You can go for strong colors, and that makes a page. You don't need more than that, actually. And this page may seem silly to some of you, thinking, well, this is not making art, but I think this is making art. As long as you are creating, enjoying the process, having fun in your sketchbook, I would say the outcome is secondary. Of course, it's better if you like it, but it doesn't have to be pretty, air commas here, because this is not the point. And when you are doing that, you are learning a lot about colors, repetition, composition, tension, ocean words. So next time you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Open a sketchbook, make some backgrounds, prepare them. So the time you have another 5 minutes, you can glue your little papers. And let's go fancy. Cut it in half, but not straight in the middle, because I have a bit of glue left. So I can place this one just on the edge and the other one somewhere else, maybe here. I didn't really plan to do that, but this is what the page is telling me to do, if I may say that. I'm just going with the flow. You could add more to that page. You could add circles with a pen around. You could add little dots in the background. You could paint over it. This is your sketchbook, you just to have fun in it. And this is my first page in this sketchbook. Well, I have the glue. I will glue this bad boy. So here is my new sketchbook. I will add it to the pile of the dozens of other open sketchbooks. And this one is dedicated to finishing things, finishing palettes, finishing glue, finishing papers, inks, or whatever I have that I used in another sketchbook and I don't want to waste. So the outcome is unexpected, always. And I think the best way to give permission to begin is to create backgrounds, is to add marks to the pages so you don't fear the blank page. This one might be covered in the end. Who cares? I might add a tape on it. This one looks weird, but I will show you the finished sketchbook in a while, I guess. There we go. This sketchbook has officially begun and we no longer fear the blank page. We can do anything we want inside. If you want to have fun in your sketchbooks, I have a free guide for you that is linked in the description under the video. You can download it and begin your first pages right away. Thanks for watching, and before you leave, YouTube thinks this video is made for you. Au revoir.